TikTok production.
Duh, that joint bumps so freaking hard. Yes, yes, yes. What is good, my people? Welcome back to Computer Music Academy's weekly homework podcast. I am your host, Tashir Rasay. Thank you for watching and thank you for listening. Welcome to week 190 of the weekly homework assignment / podcast. Shout out to my man, TikTok Productions, for that intro. Using that for this week and next week, and then we're done. In the meantime, shout out to the packed house who are in here tonight. Thank y'all. First of all, we actually have this podcast a couple of days late. Everybody on the social media and at CMA knows what's going on. We're here. We got past it. We're here. So, ready to have some fun tonight. What we got here? Let's get some shouts out. We got Student, we got BS Filter, RTO Beats, my wife Samaya, Dunsworth, Darren is Ray, Jelani, Beats, who else? Black Math. Who else we got here? BS Filters in the building, Agent Smith 78. Yes. Let's see who else we got here. I know we got some other people here. Man, Northeast Beast. Early happy birthday to you, my brother. Who else we got, man? Dunsworth. Don't know if I shouted him out. Mike Notes. That's what we got for now. Appreciate y'all coming and hanging with us. We do this. My man, Jay Bishop just walked in. We do this every Tuesday night, 8 p.m. EST, right here. YouTube.com/Computer Music Academy, normally. But we post the replay, the high quality version of this podcast the next day on our site as well as the YouTube channel. And now, what are we doing? Okay, here we go. WHA, weekly homework assignment 190. We have done a number of things throughout the 5 years, and we're actually closing out the 5th year right now. We've done a number of things. We've had a lot of firsts, and this year, because I wanted to do some different stuff, and I wanted to bring some stuff back, and we actually repeated some stuff. So this is one of those that we are actually repeating. It is actually, when I gave this assignment out, I went and checked. It was 3 years and 2 days removed from when we originally did this. And the only reason I wanted to redo this is because it's a great crew. They are absolutely going to kill it. What we are doing is our final sample mutilation of the year. Ladies and gentlemen, WHA 190 is one of my favorite songs and one of my favorite podcasts of all time. From the movie, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Ennio Morricone's Ecstasy of Good. And if you know nothing about what we do with a sample mutilation, everybody gets the same sample, and you have to flip it uniquely, differently from everyone else. So, with that being said, we have 15 submissions tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it in with my man who normally helps us kick things off. Props to him for giving us a great start off all the time, all the times he participated this year. Ladies and gentlemen, XZ Beats. Man. Bruh. XZ is a beast, man. That dude is an absolute beast. That was dope. Now, if you have no idea of, what I was just saying in the beginning as far as what type of sample we were using, it's from a Western. One of the most famous, popular Westerns of all time. Clint Eastwood is actually in it. And the soundtrack, get out of here. But this one song in particular is so legendary, and many people have actually used it before in hip hop, but they've used it differently. And that's one of the reasons why we do the sample mutilation, is to give people an opportunity to do their take on it, even though they've actually, heard of other people do it. And that's what it's all about. XZ, good Lord. This dude went straight electronic with it. And that's how you do it. You have to stand out. You have to do something entirely different from what you heard before, or even if you've never heard it before. And you got, in this case, 14 other people that are flipping the same sample. You got to make it yours. So props to my man XZ for that. That was crazy, dog. Just all the way through with the sound was on point. I love the mastering and the way he actually did the instrumentation and whatnot, flipping stuff around and just kept the track moving. It was really, really dope. So thank you for that, my man. Let's keep it moving, man. Let's go over to Beijing. Holla at this guy who's been doing his thing lately as well. Ladies and gentlemen, Student. That was nuts. Student is for real, dude. This dude is going to be a beast. I mean, he's a beast now. I like what he's doing. But man, what he has and for anybody that's been following, this is the first year. Hell, he's only been with us maybe 3 months, maybe. And he's really been submitting within the last month and a half, a little bit more. And it just seems like, as with everyone else, people submit and they begin to get better. They begin to get more confident and experiment a little bit more, or just put everything that they have into a track, as opposed to just, loop it, throw some drums on it, and throw it out there. Because trust me, we've heard that before. But this guy is doing it. This was nasty. Holy crap. I love the tempo and I love the drum programming on that. Really just 90s kind of old school hip hop as far as the drums. But then the chops and the multiple sections he chopped up of that song, because that song is 6-7 minutes, I think. And there's a lot of stuff going on in it. But man, I love what this guy did. Student is for real. My man. Hopefully we keep you around for next season. I would love to see how you progress, dude. Woo. Bravo. My man. Thank you, sir. Let's keep it moving, man. Actually, I will steal Mike Notes' quote. He said, "Oh yeah, it's gonna be one of those kind of nights." Yeah, looks like it. Let's keep it moving, man. Let's go holler at this guy right here. This is a dude that has really been growing this year. We've seen him come in at the top of the year, and he was still kind of, the way he was last year. But recently, I would say within the last 2 to 3 months, he's really just been getting out there and making stuff happen. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's holler at my mans. No One You Know. Bruh. What did I just say in the intro for this dude? Oh. No one. Holy crap, dog. I have nothing else to say. That was incredible, man. Doug. No one gets it. He gets it. It's clicked. He is officially on his way. He gets it. This was incredible. Major shout out to this dude for what he did with this sample. I love the chops. I love the different sections and how he rearranged the chops, especially like the vocal parts. That was insane. Let's talk about, well, before we get there, drum programming, no one you know. Best way to say it. And as this joint is playing in the beginning, I don't know, first 30 seconds, maybe a little bit more, it's just like, wow, this is crazy. You hearing all the chops and you hearing the drums and the, as Jay Bishop would say, the water sprinkler hi-hats and all that. Stupid. But then this dude inserts the staccato synth bass. Not only did he do that and play a ridiculous sequence with it, this joint is panning. Oh my God. Bravo. Good Lord, no one. Woo! Give you another one, bruh. Well deserved. My man. Thank you for that. Woo! Yo! Keep it moving, man. Man, let's give a couple shouts out. Dixie Freely is in the house. Frank Gates is in the house. Thank y'all for coming through, man. We shouted out Jay Bishop. No one. BS Filter. I think we got everybody. Let's keep it moving, man. Let's go holler at this other guy who's very familiar with no one. And we're very familiar with him when he does come through. Ladies and gentlemen, my man, Mike Notes.
Double negative.
What the hell was that, Notes? This dude, man. Wow. This dude waits to the end of the year to really start turning in. Like, Notes is dope, but now he's turning in pure heat. These last at least 3, I want to say. This year has been great for Notes, but these last few that he's turned in, it's just like, this is something completely different that this dude is doing now. Woo! You. Sickening. Absolutely sickening. Like, everything about this joint was just dope. I like it was it was cinematic. I mean, the sample itself is already cinematic and dramatic. And what he did with it is just like, he took it somewhere else, man. And that's what it's all about. Woo! Boy. Notes. My brother. Thank you, man. Good Lord. Yeah, it's going to be that kind of night. Let's keep it moving, man. Let's go holler at this guy right here. This is one of our light-skinned brothers. We love him dearly. Ladies and gentlemen, Gyros. Yeah. Gyros, ladies and gentlemen. He's out of his damn mind. You got XZ, who does the electronic thing. Student did his thing. It was great. No One did his thing as he does. Mike's does his thing. Killed it. This dude, man. Gyros has done this, maybe about 3 or 4 times this year. He's taken something and turned it into dub, roots reggae kind of stuff. And kills it. And kills it. Dog, the way this joint was chopped and rearranged, the groove was already there. Bass line on point as usual. This dude, I have no words. I have no words except for that's all I got, man. Gyros, beastly, and he just walked into the chat room as well. Good Lord, man. Yeah, we still got a long ways to go, ladies and gentlemen. Long ways to go. Did I shout out everybody? We just shouted out Gyros. I think we got everybody. Let's keep it moving, man. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, my brother doing his thing, Netmaker. I just like to point out something. That was just submission number 6. Every submission thus far, and I don't think it's going to get whack or lame at all. I doubt that. Highly doubt that. Quite the opposite. But every submission thus far has been absolute flame. You see what happens when you get some good material? You see what happens when you have great people on the squad, very talented people that want to work. This the kind of stuff you get. This dude, Netmaker, man, come on. First of all, Netmaker is Netmaker. I freaking love Netmaker. He's a madman. I love what he does. I do. Good Lord. But when you can give this man this sample and this is what he comes back with as Gyros, as XZ, as everyone else, he did his thing to it. This was insane. Netmaker, you're a bad dude. My brother, my brother. Excuse me. Shout out to Gemini 4D. Man. Woo. Speaking of Gemini 4D, crazy transition. Let's go holler at our other light-skinned brother. The other half of Dun Gems. Ladies and gentlemen, Dun's Worth. Bruh. That is the 7th submission of tonight. Everything has been flamed, but I want to point out the various styles we have had thus far. Dog, this dude does with Future kind of trap with him, man. Oh, boy. Yo. Duns is sick, man. What is his Instagram? Duns Dope Depot, Dope Beats Depot, something like that. Good God. Yeah, definitely standing up to the name. Woo. This was insane, dude. It kind of sounded, I could be wrong. It kind of sounded like a Kendrick vocal. The kind of chanting. I could be completely wrong, and that's fine. That was dope. And then when it actually went through the joint and just, oh my God. Bravo. That's all I gotta say, man. Duns is nasty. Woo. Duns. My man. Thank you for that. Oof. That's a beast right there. Thank you, bro. Let's keep it moving, man. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to go holler at them liars, man. Alternative facts. By the way, project out, computermusicacademy.com/releases. Let's get to the first with my man, Jelani Beats. What the hell is wrong with Jelani? Dog, this was epic. Somebody said that in the chat. That was Ja. This was legitimately epic. Holy crap, dog. Okay, so we've established this is a sample from a Western. This actually sounds like it could play in the Western. For those of you who've ever seen Posse back in the day, that was my joint. If they decided to do something, what was the other one they just did with Denzel? Was that Magnificent Seven? That they remade that. If they decided to go with a hip hop, I'm thinking the one with Jamie Foxx, the Tarantino joint. Django. If they decided to do something along those lines with a hip hop soundtrack, this is on that soundtrack. I'm making sure of it. This was nasty, Jelani. Holy crap. Dog, I forgot who it was when we did the Who Am I a couple of weeks back. I forgot who it was that actually went after Jelani, tried to mimic Jelani, that's what I mean, and said that nobody chops like him. Yes, that is damn true. Nobody chops like this dude. The way he manipulated that sample, oh boy. Jelani Beast. Good Lord. Bravo, my man. That was nasty. Oh, extra special shout out for having the the cowboys shooting and the horses and whatnot in the back. It was like in the middle of the joint. That was dope. Thank you, Jelani. Let's go to the other side of town. Holla at this guy, Agent Smith, 78. I'm telling you, dude, Chicago is full of freaking liars. This was so nasty, dog. Again, completely different style. Not just a different usage, different flip, something unique. Completely different style in how he sampled and stretched and chopped that joint. Holy crap, dog. The one part, it's in I don't know, it's in the maybe the 30 to 45 second range, and it's also at the end. The one part was like, that almost sound like some soul samples. It almost sounds that way. I know what that is. It's in the freaking middle of the song. And it sounds completely different. Everything that he used out of the sample sounds like it did not come from the sample. That's what it's all about. Woo, y'all are on fire tonight, yo. Good Lord. Chat is on bump after every submission. And it's like it's just getting better and better and better. Wow. AS. My man. Thank you, dude. Good Lord. Couple quick shout outs, man. What up to Kane? Just walking in. What up, dude? What's my other man? There he is. Silent Money. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you again. Good Lord. People are clowning tonight. Let's keep it going. Let's go holler at one of our guys in the DMV area. Ladies and gentlemen, Rayji. That was insane, dude. Bruh. The drums alone. Stupid. And I'm talking about drum sounds and drum programming. It's funny. Somehow, like, and it's been done multiple times, but certain break beats work perfectly in, as I was saying earlier, with like Django or the Magnificent Seven, Posse. I'm sure I'm missing something out. It works with those kind of westerns because they always seem to have some kind of break beat in the soundtrack or in some of the music that's playing throughout the movie. Works perfectly for that. This is another great example of that. Holy crap. I love the way Rayji chopped up that break and then had some more break and some more drums in there on top of it. But then the fill-ins, oh my God. The way he chopped this joint, man. Yo. Man, Rayji is a beast, man. I'm just sitting here like, man, y'all are wilding out. I gotta call this out. I think it's at the 1 minute mark. This dude actually plays a live bass. A live bass. A live bass. And it sounded so magnificent. Woo! Rayji, my man. Thank you, bro. Good God. And we still got a few more to go. Let's keep it moving, man. Let's go holler at my brother, man. See how he's doing this week. Ladies and gentlemen, Dixie Freely. My brother Dixie over there putting that MK3 to work. Yo. Wow. That was really crazy. Dixie has a sound. He has a sound, and I'm not saying that in a bad way. He has, if you let me listen to it for a second, oh, that's a Dixie track. I would definitely figure that out. he definitely did his thing with this, dude. I love that intro. I love when it finally kicks in. Holy crap. And then it just gets better and better. This was really, again, really cinematic. Almost like something that would be almost like in a suspense movie, or maybe even like a psychological thriller or something like that. This is really, really cinematic. I like this. I love the tone of this, the feel of this. I really do. I especially love, like, because Dixie is great at his instrumentation, and he's very good at sampling as well. But he picks the right sounds to go together. He really does. He's really good at about picking. Like if it's a situation like this, perfect example. Situation like this with a sample, he picks the right samples to. I'm sorry, the right sounds, instruments to accompany that sample, and then what he does with the whole composition, so to speak. Stupid. Bravo, Doug. Y'all are wilding out tonight. Let's keep it going. Let's go holler. Oh, God. Let's go holler at this guy representing the South of the Carolinas. Ladies and gentlemen, Gamma Pods. And then the track just stops. Are you serious? 2 minutes and 5 seconds, what I'm looking at, and it just. What the hell? Dog. Okay. We gotta do this again. For anyone that's watching the podcast and you understand what this assignment is all about. Yes, Gamma did sample the sample, but he does it in such a stupid way. It's insane. He takes small microscopic pieces of the sample and stretches them out and filters them and just turns them into absolute nuttiness. This is exactly what happened here. Again. What the hell? Gamma these last few submissions of Gamma's, he's really brought the tempo down. Because I played one of his joints in the pre-show that was kind of down tempo, at least for him. He's more energetic, upbeat kind of stuff, and it's always dope. These last few joints he's turned in is just stupid. Bruh. The way he does his thing every single week now. Now that he is the Gamma Pod's character. Mind frame, however you want to say it. Now that he is Gamma Pods, this dude has turned it up. You know how people say turn it up to 11? This dude has turned it up to 20. I don't know how he does this every single time he submits. My man. Thank you, dog. Shout out to Silver Spoon. Thank you for coming through. Let's keep it moving, man. Since he actually said West Coast, and we just happen to be going to the West Coast now. Ladies and gentlemen, RTO Beats. I'm trying to figure out what the hell just happened. What the hell was that, RTO? I'm legitimately at a loss of words. Like, I'm flabbergasted. I have no idea what just happened. That was crazy. I've never heard that from RTO. And I've been listening to this dude, a lot of this dude's beats, inside and outside of CMA, for over 3 years now. I've never heard that. Wow. I'm seriously at a loss of words. I don't know what to say. That was dope. That's what I'll say. That was dope. That was incredibly dope. Bruh. Wow. My man. Thank you, dog. Woo! Mr. Wallace.
Double negative.
I don't like Wallace. I don't like Wallace. I absolutely hate Wallace. That is amazing what he did. And I shouldn't be surprised. I'm actually not surprised, but it's just, as with Gamma, as with other people, it's just, how do you keep coming up with this stuff, man? Like, for real. Throughout this night, we have had 14 different styles so far. Let me get on a soapbox real quick. We've had all these different styles for this one sample, and everybody has murdered it. And all y'all know how to make is trap, and not even good trap. I'll leave that there. Wallace, my man, love you dearly. That was absolutely insane. We've come to the end of the show, ladies and gentlemen. It is my honor to give this privilege to my brother. Closing out the show, ladies and gentlemen, Black Mav. Now that is how you close a damn show. Black Math closing out episode 190 of the weekly homework assignment / podcast. Bruh. I know what I'm doing. Yo, Mav as usual. You know what? We have established some really dope hashtags this year. Hashtag we are CMA, of course. That has to be a hashtag. Mav as usual. Good God. Woo. Bruh. That joint was so perfect. So perfect. It was so Mav. So perfect. Excellent way to close out the show, man. That was incredibly dope. This entire show. Good God. Y'all absolutely murdered it. I love you all. Fire. Thank y'all for watching tonight, man. One more episode next week and we are done for the year. Please tune in. It's going to be a very, very dope episode. Trust me. Shout out to Black Math, Mr. Wallace, RTO Beats, Gamma Pods, Dixie Freely, Rayji, Agent Smith 78, Jelani Beats, Dunsworth, Netmaker, Ja Rose, Mike Notes, Knowing You Know Student, and XZ for submitting this week. Would have tried my best to get through this chat, man. Good God. Alex Katz, thank you for coming through. Good to see you. My wife Samaya, love you, baby. Darren, it's Ray. Gemini 4D, BS Filter, Silent Money Productions. Who else we got here? Gamma Pod snuck in. What's up, dude? Gyros is in the chat as well. BS Filter. Luigi, what's up, man? Good to see you. Silver Spoon. Good Lord. Apologies. This chat is goofy and I can't go any further. Thank y'all all for watching live. We do this every Tuesday night, 8 p.m. EST, right here, youtube.com/Computer Music Academy. The replay goes up the next day on our site, computermusicacademy.com, as well as our site, as well as our YouTube channel. And if you would like to be amongst the great talent pool at CMA, come on over to computermusicacademy.com and join us. It is that simple. We're done for the week. Enjoy the rest of your week, and we'll talk to you next time. See ya!